People. This is AMV Xanth 9 here, and welcome to the AMV Xanth 9 channel. I feel like I should change the channel's name to something that I like. You know, maybe I might do that actually. I don't know, I might. But yeah. Welcome to my channel, and as I said earlier, I'm going to make a part 3, and this time I changed the title to gameplay. Like well, I didn't really change it. I just added more gameplay to it. The last video, like the part 2 I made, I ended it early so that way I can clean something up because it was supposed because my alarm went off for cleaning doing part of my chores because trying to help around the house, and I also wanted to make sure that the game doesn't blue screen me with like when I come back. So I decided to upload my save data and open the game back up after I did my chore. And yeah, so today we're gonna do gameplay, and I'm kind of thinking of whether or not I should change my range types, the ones that you saw in the last video. I'm debating on whether or not I should switch my ninja tool to either Raging God Medicine or just keeping it on Sinbon. Y'all comment down below which one you think's better with the way the build looks. I don't know. Anywho, so just like thinking in my head. Yeah, I like the fact that it sometimes takes so long. Just it takes like a whole minute just to load. Sometimes when it does that, I keep thinking it's gonna blue screen on me. Failure to connect to the server. That's weird. So everything seems fine to me. I'm still broadcasting, so it should be fine. Anywho, that was a weird thing. As you can tell, I have made 4 different battle when I'm on online match, and set 1 is supposed to be my base slash flag battle. Originally, I just basically changed one thing, but things change a lot, which is annoying. But yeah, I do. And also, I had to try and learn some things, new tricks up my sleeve, which is very annoying. Also, as I said in the last video, I already have one of these, and the accessory with it, the bee mask. I don't even know if I had the butterfly mask. Probably do. I actually don't know. I never checked the female side. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. What do you? I like the fact that the PlayStation is literally lying to my face right now by the internet. Also, it might be because of my iPad. I have my iPad connected. I should probably disconnect it right now. Hold on. There, disconnected. Now I shouldn't have any problems. Unless the internet's still stupid. I don't know. Anywho, back to the main topic. As you can see, I have different outfits for different builds. Honestly, for my heal types, what? Oh yeah, this is this is the thing I was doing when I was 1v1ing my cousin. 1v1ing, or whatever it's called. Anyways, uh, set 4 and 1 are online matches, kind of. Set 3 used like set 3 used to be kind of be on one of my online matches, but like for like arena types like free for all. But I decided to use it for my cousin when I 1v1 him with a little experiment I called quiz battle. It's a thing where I took different quizzes that have different characters, like as in what Baiju am I, what Jinjuriki, what character, and what Katsuki member, all that stuff, or what Genkai I have, and then use that idea on my build. Like this one, for example. I mean, it used to be different, but I'm just using it right. And I'll show you in a second. Basically, like it's originally supposed to be in order, so I'm gonna go ahead and change it back to the order I had. The order I had. So, like, just only for the example. I'm gonna change it back afterwards, but I want to show for example. So originally I had it like this. And you guys are gonna start asking me questions about why the ultimate's Shisui when I explain after I tell you why I had. So I'm the so but I'll explain it afterwards. So on the quiz, I've gotten Kurama as my Baiju, which is the tailed beast for that's what short Baiju is what most people call the tailed beast sometimes. It's one of the names they call them. They also call them the tailed beast, or But yeah, I used Kurama based jutsu for my first skill, which is thrust and rampage. Then I got Killer B, so I decided to get Octopus Hug. I mean, there was Acrobat's technique, but we all know that thing's horrible. We all know. And for Naruto's quiz character, I got Sasuke, so I put on time space hop. And the last is no. Before you say anything, no, it's not obviously Shisui. I got an Itachi as an Akatsuki member. Yes, Itachi. But since they don't have Itachi on the attack type build, I decided to put on Shisui. Since he's close to Itachi, so trying to be creative for certain things. This little thing we did. Anyways, we went freestyle mode. I decided to change it up a bit. So like, I changed it up a bit when we went freestyle mode. Like on the quiz thing. I'm an idiot. So I decided to switch it out. I used Sharingan because the Uchiha used Sharingan, so I could have just used this for anything, like either Sasuke or Itachi. Then I used Lightning Style Lawrat because that's Killer Bee's move, the Lawrat. Then Shadow Clone Explosion because Itachi, and Kurama Link mode, which is Naruto. Yes, I literally went creative on this when I realized I could have done this instead. This actually makes a 100% accurate build. Then there's these build. And then there's a Chew build, which wait, oh, I just lost track of what I was thinking. Then I just remembered what I was thinking. Then there's other builds which I don't feel like. Unless you guys are okay with me talking about some facts about ideas that might interest y'all, because there's always interesting ideas. But yeah, that's what set 3 used to be for. This set 3 used to be for online or at least combat, kind of. I don't see that anymore. Anywho, then I decided, on set 2, these builds are mainly supposed to be for VR mission builds. Like, look at this. I don't really use healing ninjutsus when I'm in online matches, but when VR missions, I decided to use Mind Transmission Palm Sage Jutsu because it's a good a heal jutsu. Now you might, y'all might say, actually, I'm probably gonna say, actually, I'm gonna start saying something like, actually, circular extraction jutsu is better. Well, that's why I disagree. I mean, yes, circular extraction jutsu is indeed better at healing because it instantly heals your teammates' health. But you have to be at least closer to them because to exceed the range. Now, you might think that's just mid range. It's not. I tried using it one time. It's horrible. Its range is absolutely nah. But Palm Sage Jutsu, like the Mind Transmission Palm Sage Jutsu, it's a whole different kind of level. I mean, yes, it does heal them for like insane. Like literally, one time I used it. Like I used it, and when I accidentally used it on a like not accidentally. I'm trying to process the story here. It's been a while since I told the story. Basically, I used it on VR missions one time, and I thought my teammates were too far away because they were like literally like almost half the map, kind of. But when I used my jutsu, it literally healed them from real far. So basically, this thing's range is insane, but you can't always think as that it will reach like across the whole map. You actually have to at least consider the fact that you have to at least be close, like hidden or close enough to heal them continuously. So even though this range is very insane, it's best to still keep caution to your range because sometimes if they are actually way too far away from you, like as in they're on the other side of the map, you can't heal them. Or half a map and you're at the very edge of the map, you can't heal them. I think I never tried the theory, but it's almost obvious. Like, but it's most common thinking. So yeah. Also, the jutsu only lasts while you're standing, or like while you're standing still, or if you cancel it out. So basically, imagine this: you don't want to cancel out your jutsu. You want to continuously heal them until the jutsu runs out. But you can't be attacked at all because if you're attacked, then your jutsu is interrupted and you can't heal them until your cooldown's done, which is why it's a 15-second cooldown. So the best way to use this jutsu is to find a place to hide where the enemies aren't most likely at right now, and then heal them from that far away. Like for example, that sand village where you have to watch out for those pitfalls, like the sand is pouring down. You know that sand village map, the sand map. Like imagine you were like in the middle where the first scroll spawns, which everyone should know by now, since it's always the first scroll always spawns there, and then you standing right where where the sand the sand area is. Like I'm not good at explaining this. I was gonna say a sand waterfall, but that just sounds stupid. You know what, I'm not even gonna explain it. I'm just gonna say that the best way to use this jutsu is to be hidden somewhere, at least not too far, but still far enough, and then use your jutsu. I mean, you can still use it like pretty far, but always be cautious, just in case. Also, be cautious by your surroundings. If the enemy detects you and they were track you, then that's where you're oofed. Like they notice you, they're gonna try and get you. So yeah, that's why. Also, I have this on because I mean, even though it's not like True Secret or Psycho, it's different. Look, the difference is True Secret or Psycho. Oh, oh, thank you. All right, just give me a sec. I'm broadcasting. Oh, it's hot. All right, I just had my food, so I need a second. So I'm gonna mute myself for. Actually, can I mute myself? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just get off, like not get off the game, but like I'm gonna go ahead and try to eat this if it's not too hot. Hopefully the game doesn't blue screen me or disconnect me. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and be away from keyboard. I mean, I'm on PlayStation, but I'm like I never say. Look, I'm gonna be away from the game for a sec, and then to eat my hot pocket. I think I don't know what pizza's called. I haven't had this kind of pizza pocket. Yeah, thank you. I haven't had it in so long time. So I'm gonna enjoy it, and it's a big stuffed one. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be quick with it too. I like my food hot, so beware of that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out for a second. So I need you. I need to be your B. Okay, I'm back. I decided to get my pizza pocket. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. I'm just calling it pizza pocket because I don't know, I forgot what it's called. Pizza pocket. I'm gonna let it cool off for like a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry this process up. Okay, so this jutsu is kind of confusing, like annoying but confusing. Okay, so basically this thing's okay, so basically I just realized this jutsu is mainly useful for online matches, like say if you want to instant kill someone. So yeah, I mean most of these jutsus are basically like that, but it depends on the damage. Like this one, for example, it doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't, you know, do a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably just use this one instead because you know bosses and all that. And also from earlier, I think I might use Raging God Medicine. I'm gonna go ahead and use that because I guess the healing and all that. I'm also gonna look around and see if I got any new swords. Nope. Look at this. But yeah, look at this right quick. I got 3 double S rank blade and weapons for the defense type. Literally. And that reminds me, look at this. I've gotten 1 double S weapon for heal type, which is okay, but like, and look at my attack type. I got 2 double S rank weapons. Literally, this is crazy. Like, I got 3 double S rank weapons on defense type, literally, and yet I only gotten 2 double S ranks on double S rank weapons for attack type, 3 for defense type, 1 for heal type, and I barely even get any for range type. But today was actually the very first day that I've ever gotten a double S rank weapon for my range type. I feel like I should have gone like different kind of thing, but nah, I like the way my build looks. I actually like it. I don't care what anyone says. I like the Amaterasu. Okay, Itachi's epic. Deal with it. All that stuff. Basically, let's just say that I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm talking right or not. I have a like dry mouth at this moment. Anywho, this build right here is kind of like it's a Froggo, but I'll still do it. This build is basically based off of trying to think here. Based off of Itachi, if he had Eternal Mankey Kill Shuriken and Rinnegan, like saying that if he were to get Sasuke's eyes, but in the future end up with Rinnegan. Let's just go with that. Basically, the ninjutsus, both ninjutsu slots are based off Itachi. Well, even though one of them was from Sasuke, it's basically because of Itachi's eyes, so you know. And the ultimate, well, we all love Rinnegan, and basically everyone, for some reason, like half the people, for some reason forgets this, but like doesn't realize this, or doesn't pay attention, or forgets about this, but for some reason, some people think Rinnegan's different than Sharingan, when literally both of them, and I mean both of them, are the same. And if you don't know why, then here's the reason why. It's because literally Rinnegan is a new Genkai that's evolved from Sharingan. Like if literally if you pay attention to Madara's tales or story, you would know why. Like Madara was the one that unlocked that Madara was the one that awakened like Rinnegan. Sorry, he's the one that awakened Rinnegan before like when Madara had a near death experience. Literally a near death experience. As for like, and because of it, he had an idea, but first he had to get. I think he had to get Obito first, or it was before he met Obito. I can't remember. All I remember was the fact that no wait, it was before he met Obito. Okay, I'm dumb. So like a long time ago, Madara awakened Rinnegan, but since he needed a plan to and he needed a long time plan in order to put everyone in an infinite Tsukuyomi. He literally implanted his Renegons into Nagata when he was a child, while he was sleeping, I think. Which I'm still wondering how, but you know, probably use the jutsu to put him in a deep sleep, or probably erase his memory. I don't know. Uchiha has a lot of jutsus that are insanely impressive. Even Sasuke erased Jiraiya and Naruto's memories when they time traveled. Yes, I've seen videos. People need to stop making videos every time there's this new Boruto series. It's called spoilers. I mean, even though I don't like Boruto, I would still watch it because I like the character. I like Naruto and Sasuke characters. Ooh, I see blue. I see blue stuff over there. I'm gonna grab it if I can, without them, you know, trying. My precious, my precious, my precious, my precious, my precious, my precious. Yes. Now I want to make sure that he's knocked down. Okay, so he's over there now, and there's a blue bottle over there, but I'm gonna let them get it since, you know, it's a thing. Check it. Renegon, sucker. I'll go ahead and grab that blue bottle if no one grabbed it. Okay, no one grabbed it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take it. No, no, no. I hate it when that happens. Literally, I pushed buttons. I literally spammed the jump button and everything. And yet, I got murdered. Lily's almost dead. And yeah, they're almost dead as well. Watch my character. I don't know why. Like, I think it might be my controller or the game. But my character keeps when my monstrosity does the trick. Alright, that was like a minute, I think. I don't know. I kind of want to eat a pizza. I kind of want to wait a little longer because the pizza roll felt hot. No, it's not pizza roll. That's like that's You know, I think it's actually called Hot Pocket. Yeah, it's Hot Pocket. I'm an idiot. I kept calling it. I was gonna call it Pizza Pocket, but it's obviously called Hot Pocket. I'm dumb. Still though, it's very. Still though, I haven't had one in so long, and I remember they're very tasty. Like right now, I'm literally thinking about it right now, and my mouth is kind of rolling for that pizza taste. I'm like Michelangelo to Predator for the pizza. I'm a pizza predator at this moment. But yeah, though, My Amaterasu stuff and my Amaterasu damage is actually very good. Kind of. I still died from, the toad guy killing me. All that stuff. But still. The Rinnegan, you saw how much damage I did. But if I were to use the thousand hand jutsu, like the wood statue jutsu that Hashirama used to, throw 1,000 fists at what is it? What is this? It's supposed to be Sakura. Get your Sakura face out here. Hold on, I'm gonna make a snap emoji for Sakura here. Hold on, where's the snap? Is there a snap animation? I need to snap this fool. Is there a bat instead? I don't know. I don't know if there's a snap animation. Is there a snap animation? I'm gonna go use slashing draw. Because I can't find any snapping animations. I'm apparently blind. Jeez, what's with everyone being Fu today? I mean, Fu is one of my favorite characters too because, they have bug type. They're the Jinchuriki of the insect tailed beast. Chomai, the seven tails. Yes, and yes, I know all the tailed beasts' names. Shukaku, Matatabi. I always pause for a second when I start learning the names. Wait, which one was it? Sorry, I zoned out. Alright, I remember which one now. Sorry, I was trying to list them all down, but then I got stuck on Son Goku because he's a monkey with 4 tails. Anyways, I'm gonna start over. Shukaku, Matatabi, Izubu, Son Goku, Saiken, Chomai, Gyoki, and Kurama. Also, for Tentails, if I remember correctly, it's either Joby or Jibu. It's Joby. Yeah, Joby. That's the dumbest name. Yeah, and yes, that is actually kind of a weird name, but I remember I looked it up one time, and Tentails' name is Joby. It's like a Japanese name, but most people call him Tentails, so they barely show on Google because certain searches. But yeah, no, y'all saw my build. It's kind of hard to use when literally someone always picks the literal boss fights, and not to mention the low levels, like the D rank. The D ranks are low level NPCs. Literally, I can literally just melee attack them and just like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my hot pocket right quick if it's not too hot. So yeah, I'm gonna be a second, and hopefully this thing doesn't blue screen me. If it does, I'm making a part 4. So beware of that. I am back, and I'm thinking it might blue screen me though. So if the video ends in a blank blue screen or it just ends in general randomly, then expect part 4 because blue screen. But yeah, though I kind of don't want to do online matches, but if y'all want me to, comment down below, and I will try not to go crazy. Did that mean you press the home button? That was random. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. If they made Amaterasu attacks, like say, I don't know if that's either me, I don't know if that's my imagination or the headphones just got or something like that. Weird sound. Anyways, here's my idea of how cool, like what they should do with the Amaterasu. It would be cool if they buffed it, like as in, you know how it's supposed to, take down your the enemy's defense, but it barely does that sometimes because the Susanoo and all that. Why not? And I'm not talking about the regular Amaterasu. I'm talking about like all Amaterasu-based attacks. What if they made it to where any Amaterasu attack damages your buff, or at least damages you while you're wearing your Susanoo armor? Like, as in, for example, if also the reason why my volume is down is because I like to listen to music, but out background sounds coming at me, so yeah. Where'd you come from? Oh, that's how they appeared. I'm gonna beat you to death, boy. Very assertive, mainly because you're a spy. Literally. When you kill your targets, just like that. If anything, Nata like a boss. Dang, I just realized how detailed they made their chakra points. Jeez, I never noticed that. I actually thought it would be less detailed, but dang. They did very good details on that. Also, it's kind of hard to use certain Amaterasu moves. When I have the skills and you don't know how to do your skills. Thing. I'm talking about the NPC, not, the people. Is he... Oh, this dude alright? He's attacking nothing. He's probably like a slow internet on his side. When you awaken the Eternal with Mikiko Sharingan, I'm the Amaterasu master. Oh, except for in I don't know. Jeez, I'm not supposed to do nothing. Mine. You touching this? Mine. Let's hurry to the dude that literally got himself lost because he was eating ramen. I'm saying, don't hate me out. You probably got jumped, see? Now he got back up.
Take out those enemies quickly. Okay.
I just know some of them were doing. I just saw one of them doing a dance, like doing a pose. I'm like, what the heck? Are you that bored, Setsu? Are you that bored you get destroyed when someone's talking? Dang, they just moved all the way over there. And it looks like one of them's going over here. Oh, I love the fact that... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that looks cool. Come aboard! Get destroyed, train. Oh, that's how they do the slam. When you got the Amaterasu, defeat the White Zetsu leader. Where is the leader? Me destroying them.
It's over. Thanks to you two, it is. But I didn't really do anything. Thanks. Yeah.
And then they made Boruto series. Still don't like the kid character. I like Naruto. Like the reason why I would watch it is because of Naruto and Sasuke. But I did took some sneak peeks though because I never really watched it. Don't blame me. I mean, it's on the internet. It's literally on the internet, and most people don't even put spoiler warnings on there. So don't blame me if I knew what happened in the Brayon mode battle. Anywho, yeah, I've been doing VR missions, but if you guys want me to do an online match, just comment down below. Just be aware though, just be aware though, I will use a different build unless I get a hang of using Amaterasu, which is actually kind of useful if the enemy wasn't moving all the time. Like in general. Anyways, I think I might change one of the moves. I mean, Amaterasu was good, don't get me wrong, but actually, no, I don't want to risk talking to Sakura because apparently, ever since they had an update where they said they fixed the crash issues, which obviously they didn't. Well, I think they tried to, but then it got worse. So I'm guessing they thought they did. I don't know. Don't get mad at me, Bandai, but I'm just saying the game still has a lot of crashes for PS4 players. I think the crash issues were mostly on PC. I think you fixed it for the PC players, but I'm not really sure. I didn't really pay attention. How am I taller than her? Jeez. I think I'm tallest for I think I'm the tallest fool here. Look, I'm even taller than this guy. He's supposed to be like Itachi. Look, you can clearly see that I'm taller even if you remove the hair. I'm taller than him by like more than inches taller. I'm gonna try, but if I get blue screened, I kind of want to try now because I'm thinking I'm gonna get blue screened. If I get blue screened, it's gonna be part 4 or 5. I already lost track, but I'll just look at my channel. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so this is my attack type. I kind of want to change his outfit now, even though I like the new outfit I made. This is actually one of my recent made outfits. But the main reason why he's all white is because I wanted him to, you know, light up whenever I use Kurama mode. But for some reason, it turns the whole thing black and only the dark parts yellow, even though it's not supposed to be. Look, even the black lines on the shoulders didn't turn yellow, I think. Only the shirt on the inside turned yellow. The rest of it literally just turned, like the rest of the clothes just turned black, except for my shoes. I think they also went yellow. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and change it since, I don't know. I'm just curious what it would look like if I used my other outfit that I got from the last event. I farmed a lot to where, uh, I'm sorry, I'm having like a gassy moment. Sorry. Okay, I'm alive. I like this stuff. Look at this. The skills on it is cool, but I like to use that. I like to boost my secret technique. Oh, excuse me. That is not supposed to happen. I'm sorry. That was random, like all of a sudden random. I don't know whether or not if I should horns or put on something else. I know definitely not to wear, but she gets horns because look, the hair touches it, and I don't like the way it looks. Like mouse shades look be looking cool though, but actually it kind of looks like it matches. But nah, I'm more of a either horns or something else kind of guy. This thing here is okay. So I also for those who you know how certain abilities work, like when you reflect attacks, do you need to know if using certain healing accessories or other accessories like these, for example, when you like if you it says here on these healing things, and I know it doesn't. I know it says you can't wear it on attack type, but I'm just using it as an example. Like it says instantly reveal some health when you reflect an attack. What does that mean? Like, does that mean for only when you block, or like when you guard, does it or does it also work for certain abilities when you block? Like, as in if you use True Signal orbs, that's a good example. Yeah. I don't know why, but I kind of like the way it looks. And it's the same thing. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. Do not judge me at all. Okay? You don't see me using stuff like this. Even though I changed it a bit one time. But, deal with it. The shades kind of look good. If, I lost track what I was thinking. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was changing it because I wanted to. Like, most. Okay, so if you guys are doing. Okay, also, fun fact. If you guys are doing a boss battle, you're fighting Kurama or the frog. I forgot his name. I'm gonna call him Goomba because that's part of his name. Like if you're finding the Goomba frog or in the VR missions, the best stuff to use would be Sage Art Wind style Rasen Shuriken, Rasen Rampage. This I just use this because I want to Actually, the reason why I use this is because for other things. But I originally I would be using this because I like to heal myself, but the reason why I didn't is because I wanted because time space hop allows you to be invincible for a small period of time, and also after using time space hop, it will reduce your ninjutsu cooldown. So basically, it'll make the cooldown on these things faster, so that way you can use them more quicker, like more. And originally, I would use this because this is actually the best way to kill them. Like one time, I first used this thing when I was used this jutsu. When I saw on YouTube that someone suggested using this, and I used it on Kurama. It took literally almost beyond half his health. Like he was almost dead when I used this thing. But most of the time people go for other stuff, so I decided to use something like this. Main reason why is because ninjas are very annoying. But yeah, though, honestly, I don't know what to use. I honestly wanted to use this or anything else, but I kind of curious what the character looks like if I use this or if I use this. Anyways, yeah. I got this outfit, by the way, from the last event, the Ninja World League event, when you get your certain grades. I farmed until I got to the S1 rank, just for them esoteric scrolls. And yes, it was worth it, even though I suffered. Honestly, I'm more of a offline battle person. Like, I don't do online matches unless it's Among Us or something similar to that. Something like that. Just go with that because I don't know. Don't judge me if I like Among Us, okay? It used to be a popular game, and I'm pretty sure y'all guys liked it too before it got a little old. Anyways, some people also would also probably use Vortal Strike, but I mainly try to use the duration on this isn't high, and yet I used it once and it got smacked, and I wasn't even at full, and I wasn't even at all low health. I was like at full health, and I got smacked out of my combo. But it's probably best used for online not like online matches or something like that. Probably should use that. I don't know. Probably. Probably. I feel like it would. It would be good. Honestly, the best ones that are actually very effective to insta kill everyone would be Common Richmond Ritual Destruction, uh, 8 Inner Gates Formation if you get a direct hit, Chroma Link Mode if you get a direct hit. This one kind of it's a 50-50 chance of dying or, insta kill. This one's an insta kill too, but that's only for skilled players. Sorta, I don't know. This one's an instant kill when you get a direct hit. And this one right here is also an insta kill because once you hit someone, anyone that's close by to the target gets sucked into the thing with the target that you hit, and the enemies within it will get slammed down and get killed after they get sucked into that trap. And I'm not even to begin to say how kind of scary the convoy is. I mean, first off, if your targets aren't moving, you can easily get them and instantly kill them. Like this jutsu is insanely horrifying if you can stun your enemies or or if they're not moving and they didn't know you were there. That's my best way of doing it. Basically, you can literally get them with the convoy and boom, they dead. Only if they're not moving though. If you try to get them while they're moving, your thing is completely useless. Like if they kept moving all over the place and you try using it on them, it's useless because they'll be out of the way and you won't be able to insta kill them. And the fact that I think it's scary is because you can't see it coming. So if you thought you were safe, think again. Anything could happen. You have to literally be prepared to avoid any combo users because literally you can't see it coming. If you don't know if you didn't see your enemies where the enemies at and you think they're gonna use any other jutsu that's you can see coming like Master Rasengan or Lightning Style Chakra Mode or anything like for example uh, Planetary Devastation or anything like this or even this. No, this thing's like a literal visual jutsu that you can instantly die from. Which I'm kind of curious if it might work better or not. I don't know. I never really tried it on NPCs, but I don't think it'll work. The reason why I don't use it really is because, well, actually, I think I kind of used it before, but I decided to put it on my flag battle type because again, if they're staying still and they don't see you, you can easily convoy them if you have the secret technique filled. The reason why I use Planetary Devastation on my VR missions type is because when you fight certain NPCs, such as, like say if you're fighting Pain and the others, you can suck them in together with this jutsu and then slam them down. It will not insta kill them, but it will do some decent damage. As for this jutsu here, this thing's only useful. This thing's only useful for VR missions is when you use it on, the boss, like Kurama, for example. Those kind of boss, the giant bosses. Just goes that. The monster bosses. Yeah, let's just call them monster bosses because, they're not basically human. They're basically like a frog or a nine-toed fox or a nine-toed fox in chakra mode, or even Susanoo. I don't even think this will hit Susanoo, but when they're on the ground, that's what actually might be useful, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, actually, that might have been way more useful. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But yeah, though, you know what? I might actually equip that. Might. But yeah, it depends. It's debatable. So if I were to get hit, like if I were to be like basically this attack bill is basically more useful against bosses than other stuff. As for the substitution though, I like if y'all want, you can use this for healing. But if you guys want your jutsu's cooldown faster and reduced, then you got this here. This thing is very useful for that kind of scenario. But if you want healing though, try Raging God Medicine. But it doesn't heal you completely. But if you have a heal type that will finish off the healing, then that'll be useful. And at least you will keep yourself alive with it. Also, as I said earlier, I was not lying about the glimmering frames. I do have it right here, and I was not lying. I got 2 of it for the first time ever when they first came out. Like during this year, I think. I don't remember. I got during this month. I don't remember when, but I think it was like 1 or 2 months ago, or weeks. I don't know. All I know is that that's the first time I ever getting 2 of the ninja tools. But yeah, though. I think I'm gonna keep it because I like the way the character looks and when I'm looking different. And this one right here, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'm like, I don't know what it's up. Like, I don't know. Like, what do y'all think about the build I made out here? It's kind of hard to find certain builds that's actually, more effective, kind of. Like this build could be used for, I don't know what it could be used for actually. I kind of want to make this build for VR missions that's based off of Amaterasu themed, but I don't know. Also, actually, don't think about it. What in the world is this secret technique for? Like, what is it for in general? Sorry if I'm boring y'all with this menu right here, but I'm just trying to think here. Like, what is this? What's the point of using Inferno style Susanoo flame control? Like, I'm genuinely am asking that question. Like, what's the special features besides shooting flaming arrows, which I don't even think do burn damage? I mean, I do know in online matches, it does instantly kill someone, and multiple people would hit the arrow, or at least some people. I mean, it used to barely hit anyone with it, but then they end up making it be able to instantly kill people with each hit. But other than that, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. I think I'm just keep that having it concealed because I don't know. As for the jutsus, I don't even know. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to use fire style, Majestic Destroyer Flame. But the reason why I'm not using it with this, like I usually use it, is because apparently both Majestic Destroyer Flame and Amaterasu somehow cancel each other out because they both do fire damage. Like they do flame fire damage, and they do, and both of them have different fire damage. This one's Amaterasu, and the other one's like normal fire, scorching fire. Let's just go with that. So I honestly don't know. I mean, I think I would use Oxydoin. You know what? I'm keeping it the way it is. I keep debating on whether or not I should or not, but I don't know. I don't know about Raging Gun Medicine. I think I would use Raging Gun. Actually not. I'll probably just keep it the way it is. Okay, let's go look at defense type right quick because I don't know what to use here. Actually, I think Bass Bomb would be best. Now you see my healing type, right? This is what I'm talking. Also, for some reason, whenever I use Trisiga Orbs on my heal type, when I tried using it on this outfit once, for some reason my outfit did not change with my character, and that's like, what the heck? Why did it not work? I think it doesn't work with this outfit, this version of the outfit, because it's different. If it does work for y'all though, then let me know, and I would start wondering why. But yeah. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm using this here, because using this, using time space hop reduces, like after using the time space hop, it reduces the cooldown of your ninjutsus. So basically, it will reduce the cooldown of this and this one faster. And this one is just, basically it does both. Basically, it heals you, restores all your ninjutsus, and then you can attack someone with the massive Rasen shurikens, which barely works now, but I still use it because, like, it does some, it actually does some good stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put on this character. Like, heck, let's go. Actually, hold on. I don't know why, but I kind of like the way the alpha looks. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and, if my character will stop freezing for a second. Not freezing, no, stop stomping for a second. I kind of just noticed something on my controller that I'm wanting to check out now. Yeah, I think I'm seeing why my controller slows my character down a bit. Either that or my eyes are playing tricks on me because my controller's literally black. Like, my controller's literally black and I can't see through the joystick slots. I can't, like, I don't know, like, no. Probably not. No, it's probably not, damn it. No. It's probably my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm not gonna do that if this is gonna be by myself.
What'll it be?
Also, why does that one player look like she looks like food that gotten older a bit from being alive because, she's been alive.
Huh?
That kind of thing. Also, I also been playing a little bit of Naruto, Giberto, Ninja Storm because, the game. Okay, so they decided to pull an Akatsuki on us, the Akatsuki mission. That's fine. That's alright. I mean, the only thing I kind of don't like is the fact that I might have to change characters because the Buddha statue barely hits them. Like it barely does anything. Then again, NPC bosses at an S rank mission that probably actually explains a lot. But I do like to make sure I hit them directly instead of missing because people might move them out of the way and all this stuff. What would be cool is if they had the idea of cornering them in the corner and just attacking them, and then I could just use my ultimate and it just as that. There's a whole damage thing. But that's right because it's Kurama. It's supposed to look like Kurama. Surprise, sucker! I'm not getting near that. Hey, that actually looks cool. I knew that it would look cool when I equipped it. On Kurama, when they equipped it with Kurama mode, it looks cool as heck. Literally. I might change one of my builds for this, but I don't know. I can't believe I fell for that. Just kidding, I saw it, but I couldn't do anything about it because I pressed it. You there? You there? See, I look so good like that. It looks cool. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing because it's getting annoying. There. Look at that, see? It's fast as heck. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, I survived. I survived. I thought I was gonna die instantly. Oh, I need the health. And they're already starting to fight Kisame without me. Yeah, you're not gonna give me that time. Surprise! Rasengan, sucker! Chomp. That was the weirdest thing ever. You all saw that, right? Well, I have the power of Chrome on my side. Chomp. I honestly don't know what Raging God Medicine does in particular besides boost my stealth, but people say that the different ninja tool that you bite onto is different. Hey Tachi, wanna go, bro? Let's go. I got Rasengan on my side. I got power of God and enemy on my side. Ow. I forgot he can do that. When his biggest mistake was to literally start waving signs. Money, 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 money. Be like Mr. Krabs right here. Money, 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 money. What if I have a strong feeling that if I had different colored claws, the claws would turn yellow anyways because of the chroma mode? Nah, it's most likely not. Oh, fudge. I'm gonna go get Conan right here. Scratch that. Pain's coming out from my cheeks. Double scratch that now. Conan's gonna be coming out from me when I do this. Wrong target, but good enough. Okay, the combos are insane. Rasengan in the face! Surprise. I'm not gonna use my ultimate yet until I know you and I know you were down. Okay, probably the biggest mistake I ever did. Oh, I got run. Bunny jump no jutsu. Get shotty. When all three of them are after you. And the game lagged a bit. Pressing gun in the face! Oh. Okay, I hate this a lot. When Itachi uses that. Okay, I need to do some damage on them. Luckily, my range type is the perfect one. And yes, before y'all say anything, no, I did not want to use my statue usually. As a matter of fact. And he uses that. See what I mean? That's what that does. Annoying. That's why I used it last time, because, you know, that. Anyways, Pain's able to spam it for a little bit, so that's why it's annoying. Okay, that's not gonna help. You know what? Almighty, get wrecked. Straight up destroyed him. Hey, that's my coin. Wanna go, bro? And you got lightning on your side. Burn, sucker. Are we missing a Pain? Because... Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, healing. The healing is hard. I mean, if I were to use the time space hop instead, it'll probably reduce my ninjutsu cooldown on my Matarazus, which will make it more spammable. But I kind of want to make sure I'm staying alive. You know, like staying alive, staying alive. I don't know what Disney movie that had on, but it just came up to me just like that. I've been watching a little bit too much Disney series and movies. There's already there's like a bunch of stuff like that. You know what? Maybe I should try that. Though I'm still afraid that the thing's gonna end up putting me in the blue screen. Okay, I don't know why. That's not supposed to show. But I think like I feel like that I feel like my joysticks on my controller were pushed down too hard. That's why I feel like they're barely doing anything. Yep, blue screen. Gonna make a part 4, y'all. So be ready. I'm wondering if I'm still even streaming. Yep. Yep. It's still going.